In the sprawling chaos of the city of Titan, Theodore Yadich is a figure who simultaneously blends into the shadows of its underbelly, while leaving an indelible mark on those he meets. Born Theodore Darrow, the son of wealthy and influential merchants, Theodore's life unraveled after he was born a green-scaled dragonborn, a manifestation of the royal's chaotic influence on his human parents. His upbringing was marked by veiled shame and polite rejection, culminating in his disownment after years of rebellion and bitterness. Since then, Theodore has carved a life for himself in Titan's taverns and underground haunts. Confident but chaotic, he is a man constantly in motion, jumping from one impulsive scheme to the next. He can often be found slumped over a tankard of ale in the dingy corners of places like the Broken Keg Tavern, spinning half-true stories of glory or hatching wild plans with dubious results. His innate charisma makes him an entertaining companion, but his gullibility and tendency to hyperfixate often land him in trouble. 2 months ago, Theodore's life took a new turn in Titan's underground fighting arena. It was there he first encountered Saladin Colles, a towering Goliath fighter whose raw strength and unyielding nature captivated Theodore. In a reckless moment, Theodore placed a hefty bet on Saladin, whispering a desperate plea for his victory to an unknown force. When Saladin emerged victorious, Theodore's innate chaotic magic surged, cementing his connection to the strange and ancient patron he now serves. Drawn to the Goliath's straightforward demeanor and incredible strength, Theodore sought Saladin out at the Broken Keg Tavern, a lively establishment run by the boisterous orc Darvoth Bitterbrew. Buying the fighter a drink, Theodore struck up a friendship that has since become a cornerstone of his unpredictable life. Though their personalities are vastly different, the two have found common ground in their outsider status, with Theodore serving as both an occasional schemer and steadfast companion to the arena fighter. For Theodore, life in Titan is a constant balancing act between escape and confrontation. He avoids thinking about his past or his disownment, instead throwing himself into the present with wild abandon. Yet every so often memories of his parents' rejection resurface, fueling his desire to prove himself, or at least numb the pain with drink. His new friendship with Saladin has added a semblance of stability to his chaotic existence. Theodore has become a regular at Saladin's matches, often placing bets and spinning elaborate tales of their escapades to anyone who will listen. His dreams are filled with whispers of ancient power, visions of the royal, and fragments of a voice that feels both familiar and utterly alien. Theodore's goals are as erratic as his personality. Some days, he dreams of amassing wealth and influence to prove his worth to the city, and perhaps to his estranged parents. Other days he's content with simply surviving and chasing the next thrill. Despite his chaos, his loyalty to Saladin is genuine, and he has begun to consider the possibility of finding a purpose beyond running from his past. For now, Theodore Yadich is a man caught between worlds, his chaotic magic and restless spirit driving him forward into the ever-unfolding mysteries of Titan. Whether he will rise above his past or be consumed by the forces he's tapped into remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Wherever Theodore goes, chaos follows. Funds are low, but there is another fight tonight and Saladin is on the card. The bet is placed. What could go wrong?